championship fight between Stipe Miocic and the Reed, Alistair Overeem. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 37, Overeem is 40. He weighed in at 260 pounds. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 46 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the heavyweight rematch. Alistair Overeem, Stipe Miocic. They fought for the UFC heavyweight title back in 2016. Some people thought Stipe tapped that night, champ.
Alistair Overeem is one of them, but he was getting his bell rung whenever he thought that Stipe tapped. But outside of the tap, ignore that. He feels Stipe tapped. But go back to early in the fight when he dropped Stipe. That is what he should be focusing on as he enters this rematch, because if he stays the course, maybe he gets the finish this time instead of just knocking Miocic down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center. Nice stick with the right hand.
Fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ball collar tie.
Oh, nice elbow. Big punch from the clinch.
And he switches his stance yet again. Man.
Big fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
There's no give on that leg kick.
And they separate.
Good stick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Overeem pouring it on! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Nice stick with the right hand. Another clinch position.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice punch there by Overeem. Yes. And he switches to southpaw.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a big hook.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Set up that takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. 90 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Back to orthodox. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, blocks the shot. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Miocic gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
This dude's cashing chips.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 20 seconds left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner, and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. All right, round 2 is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic. And that man, the ring, Alistair Overeem. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big body kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Right hand upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. Lands a big elbow there. Good work blocking the knee. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjustment on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And still on the right side of 50%.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance. Ooh.
Big kick lands. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand. Back to orthodox.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the plate.
Well, he...
Nasty strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much. Perhaps just looking to recover. Checks that leg kick.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Overeem's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Oh, nice.
Big power shot there. And there comes the separation now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Overeem, yes. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're close to receive that check.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
So 109 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Stipe Miocic. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Goes down again.
Oh, man.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also...
Huge liver kick! That might do it!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, he got it bad!
Oh! Watch him get grounded. That'll do it! That'll do it!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
All right. right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Beans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Miocic.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proving he's the elite.